Introduction to Economy. Adi Musalim SAMM. The Northern Annex Copy of Economic by Adi Musalim SAMM. Intro to Economic. Number 1. What is economic? Number 2. Why study economic? Number 3. Question. Number 4. Vocabulary Boulder. What is economic? Number 1. Economic is a study of the way in which people as resort to statistics they run. Number 2. All of us want the food, clothing, and shelter that we need to stay alive, but most of us offend cloud teacher. Number 3. One month more, we want care. Television set focus turn. Number 4. Thrift and fish or capacity to want it at most unlimited. What is economic? In contrast, the thing we want are always limited in quantity. Even in a wealthy country like the United States, there is never enough of everything to stay free. Other one of every person in the country. How to narrow the gap between the people? When and what they are able to get in the basic problem studied in economic. We shall therefore inform is the problem of scarcity. Nourishing the gap. There are two ways to narrow the gap. One is the one least, the other is to get more. Both philosophers, the proponent of further legalization and employer often call us to follow their free ways. History shows that we have actually understood why. The way of getting more with very and not facility measured the lyrics of success. The economic cannot decide why is the better. His studies, however, are limited to second why, to the method of getting more rather than to the method of wanting less. Getting more of what? The economic limited his studies to the time of people to get more of the thing they want. But even in the limited are they acting with us outside of study. Unselful sky good whites can be executed or called economic good Outer goods are called non-economic goods. Many of the things with activity human one cannot be ex sca- can get the physical potential to play football, the liking of one friend, the love of family member. It may well be that the sources of satisfaction are more important that the when weights can be exerted. The one with the economic study. However, most people seem to favor some combination of economic good and non-economic good. We now have limited to economic to a study of how people go about getting more economic good, more food, clothing, and certain news cars, television sheet. Do this mean that are of you can learn how to get more of this thing by studying economic? Unfortunately, the answer to question is no. People would do not understand this often as art. You are economic, we aren't you right. We recruit everyone more that we cannot tell you you how to get right. What do you mean? The when we studied economic is a study of method of getting more. We mean that economic is a study of how group of people are against the us or recourse towards complete this goal. Let us take a short look at the statement using resource projection. As human being we over or fifth strict and today for natural bearing mistake in earthman the birthplace of when I lost or weight I source content or another friend human and nature. These are of creating submitting white static fish human win in calf production. Losses are always relative to the when for the good and surface forex my hosting courses. Hence in unfairly sorty cutting costs or the question have to be met. This crystal the sun weight must be murder. Watching are to be products and in what amount. Number two, the what take are person and earth unit of natural resources to be estimated. Number three, When the god have been produced, how much earth person to receive as he serve the the arrangement us to make and infer. This the question in my security concern the economic organization or economic system of the society. Have first of economic organization, the first two is one in when some central agency is only the central government. That's what is to be produced. Wow is to do art of the task in production and how the output is to be delivered. The second half is one in the way as the lesson of life to individual who has in the response to the indication of the is how is the price system. The free market system, the free system, free enter free fat, enterprise, the enterprise system or capital. We do you study economic? Number one, the start between a economic good and a service between an free good and an economic good. Number two, what are the two was of narrowing the gap between what people want and what they are able to give. Can the economic side of this was is the weather. Number three, survivors that top the intervention of a benevolent ansly. You were to satisfy all of your present when. Do you think that the gap between what you want and what you are able to get will be closer? Why or why not? Question. What up on file for future definition the definition or economic? The amongst frontiers, capital and less fire major associate you. Things shall become clear as a result I study of economy. Read the article about entry to translate time into bahasa. Video record reading the article about and your translation into bahasa. Post link in Telegram group. Post your link it at Modo. Teacher. Lorem implosion door sit amet concurrent to education elite my sinus for congue masa. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet consected were a defacing elite. Mecenas portegue massa lorem ipsum dolor sit amot consected lord edification elite. Mecenas portegue massa lorem ipsum dolor sit amet consected lord edification elite. Mecenas Fortering conguemasa, lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite, mecenas porter conguemasa. Number 1, title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Number 2, title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amot, consuetular edifishing elite. Number 3, title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Number 4, title. Lorem ipsum color it amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Lorem ipsum dolor is amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Mecenas porter conguemasa. Part description. Part description. Part description. Part description. Part description. Part description. Your title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Your title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Your title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Your title. Sub. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Sub. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Sub. Lorem ipsum your sit amet, consuetular edifishing set. Title. Your title. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, consuetular edifishing elite. Mecenas porter conguemasa. Your title. Table title. Content. Table title. Content. Table title. Content. Table title. Content. Thank you.